Also, with 4 minutes to go in the game, they'd only scored 5 points in the second half. Defensively, what did you guys do better?
I obviously need to see the tape, but I just felt like we were locked in better. I thought we did a better job. We get by sometimes of being athletic enough not to get all the way to the midline and help and stop them because we're more athletic than that guy. Well, tonight we were the inferior athlete. So if we don't get to the midline, he drives by us. It created a lot of easy layups and a lot of corner threes for those guys because we didn't get to help. I also thought we did a better job of switching, which we tend to do a lot, and we also did a better job of boxing out. I don't know the breakdown of offensive rebounds. Obviously, they only had 7 for the game, so that was a good stat for us. But I bet 4 or 5 of those were the first half. I thought we did a great job of limiting them to one shot.
One more question, then we're going to let them go.
Guys, I'm sure while you were playing ball when you were younger, you dreamed of this moment. Did you ever really think that you could actually be at the state championship game? And that's for the players and coaches alike.
To be honest, not really. No.
Not really. I mean, it's just God set us up with some good players, and we all work together. So.
What about you, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, it's a dream come true. Obviously, I didn't get to do it as a player. I can't imagine. We got beat in the regional finals my senior year, and I told those guys that story. Our goal was always to stay in the Sheraton, and I told them I would get to live it out, my lifelong goal. But as a coach, you come down here. It was very, humbling Sunday. You sit there by all those guys that you've looked up to your whole life. Jack Dawson behind you, Andy Blackson. I've watched his teams play. I mean, there's so many great coaches there that's been down here so much before you. And just to be able to play in the event, is very humbling. This group has taught me a lot. They get together extremely well. We've got one motto in our locker room. It says, "It's amazing what can be accomplished when no one cares who gets the credit." And I think this group has bought into that as much as any group I've ever been a part of. And it's just been a fun ride that these guys have carried us on. And we're getting to play in the last game of the season.
Coach, it's not over, but congratulations. Y'all are in the finals, and we'll see you Friday. There may be some, if TV wants to do any special interviews, let's do it in the room across. Hillcrest is out there right now, but again, congratulations, guys. Thank you. Yes, sir. Y'all get your drinks and take them with you, because I drink if you don't. And I've had 11 of them today. I'm about to just kidding. Do it across the hall. Whoever y'all want to grab. Just remember they've got to get out of their locker room in just a few minutes. They have not been to their locker room yet. Okay, guys, come on in. Okay, guys. Oh, I didn't put them out. Hold on. Ryan is down here. Christopher over here, and Kobe's down here too. Christopher here, Kobe here, Ryan there, and Coach Griffin here, right here. Guys, congratulations on a great season. Congratulations on reaching and playing an outstanding game. Coach, you make any comments you want to make to start with, then we'll open up for questions. Coach Griffin, Hillcrest Evergreen.
Any comments I want to make? Man, just proud of my guys. Played a good first half, not a good third quarter. Come this far. Told them to leave it on the floor. Hopefully we could come back and get some of it off the floor Friday and do it again. But I guess we just left it on the floor, not be able to come back and get it. But I think them guys played hard. Just trying to be all positive now and just let them get ready for the next play.
Questions for coach or players?
What did they do better in the second half? You guys really struggled there in the third quarter.
I think they, of course, I know they scouted us, and they saw that we was just gonna be aggressive. They gonna play good man-to-man defense, and we was just gonna try to be aggressive, try to get a 2-on-1 somewhere, make them help, and they took away the lane, not giving up any layups. So in the first half, we was able to hit some of those threes, and second half or third quarter, they closed out a little bit, and we kind of didn't be as aggressive as shooting the three. they just played a little bit harder that third quarter and closed out. They played better defense. I don't think they really changed much, but I just think they closed out a little harder and made sure they got hands up on us because they saw that we was gonna let it go if we could get some help, or we gonna drive and we can give it up. They stepped in, made my guard give it up. They just played better defense that third quarter, and we couldn't really hit them. But I think that was because of the defense, honestly.
Coach, y'all are 7 of 9 from threes in the first half, though. That's pretty incredible, isn't it?
It is, and I think we were 7 for 9 in the first half, and I'm not sure how many they were in the first. I think they only missed like 5 in the first half, or maybe less than that. It was just a good shooting game in that first half for both teams, and a great shooting half for them in the in the second half. So,
For the players, kind of the same question. What was different in the second half?
Different. They made more shots than we did. We missed a lot of shots. They made a lot of shots.
That first half, as Ron mentioned, you guys shot the ball so well. What were for any of you guys, what were you guys doing so well in the first half? What allowed you guys to shoot it that well?
Driving kick. 2-man on you, a man open.
Have y'all shot that well this year, Coach, at other times? So that's 70% almost.
yeah, we had some games we shot pretty well. I think we shot that well once before, a couple times before. We work on shooting, we work on driving, kicking. I think the game is looking at a lot of teams, scouting other teams. A lot of people running a little dribble drive, and that's kind of what we go to. We put our freshmen in because we knew that they was gonna scout us on the dribble drive, and we're gonna try to get some kind of buckets on the inside. But I think we did a pretty good job of doing that first half, and not so good second.
As they were shooting the ball so well in the second half, did you guys consider making some defensive changes, or what was going on there? Because it seemed like as the half went along, they got more and more confident.
They did. They do such a good job of not wasting their dribbles and making you, after you practice for so long about, okay, no layups, not going to give up any layups. They do such a good job of making those dribbles toward the rim where you're going to try to take that away, and they pass it around, and if they're open, they let it go. Also, we try to pressure a little bit, and they make the extra pass. No one's being selfish. They make the extra pass, whether it be to the corner, one more pass from the corner back to the wing, all the way over to the other corner. They just move that ball. That ball never stuck, and that kind of gets you when you running around trying to close out on everybody, and eventually, it just happened like that, and they hit that shot.
Good run.
Guys, I'm going to ask y'all one last question. What are y'all going to take from this season? This has been a great year for Hillcrest basketball, boys and girls. But what are you going to be taking from this season, if any of y'all want to answer that?
Work hard.
The experience it took to get here.
Same thing.
Okay. Coach, what are you going to remember from these guys from this season?
Oh, well, this is my first year with these guys. I didn't get any kind of summer with them, and not making any kind of excuse, but didn't get a summer with them, and they just respected everything that I threw at them, and I'm taking it that we can do better, and I plan on doing better. We're gonna work harder, get in that weight room, got pushed around a little bit, but I'm excited, man. I lose by 16, 18 hurts. But I'm just excited to see my young guys out there. We didn't play that many seniors. We played started a junior, 3 sophomores, and another junior, and then we brought a freshman up. I'm excited, man, that we're gonna try to work hard, pray that we stay healthy and just get better.
Guys, congratulations on this great season, and good luck next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.